Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I hope you're doing very well today. Today is a video I am so excited for. Today's my first ever GLOSSYBOX unboxing. This is not only my first ever GLOSSYBOX unboxing, this is my first ever subscription box unboxing. I've never ever actually owned a subscription box before. It's something that I've really been interested in the last couple of years, and I've really wanted to kind of get my hands on. So I finally did it and bought my first ever GLOSSYBOX. So if you want to see what I got inside, make sure to stick around. So I don't know why it's taken me this long to actually get round to it and to kind of get one of these, but I've really always fancied subscription boxes. One of the big things about them to me was just kind of the element of surprise. I always found it so exciting getting new packages in the post. So a package in the post that you've no idea what's going to be in it, that's just, I don't know, I love it. I think it's so exciting. So this is what the box looks like when it arrives in the post, and I think the packaging on this is so cute. I love the black and white look. I think it's really classy, and it's kind of got the little logo just all over the box. I just think it looks like a really nice box. It's presented so nicely. So once I open it up, this is what it looks like, and it's got the kind of classic GLOSSYBOX logo and colour and presentation, and you've got a couple of leaflets in the bottom, but this is the actual box itself, and I think it just looks so nice. It's got such a nice finish to it, and it's just such a nice little box that you could just kind of keep anywhere to keep things in, like collectible things or like memories, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna open it up. I'm so excited. So again, some more leaflets, but this one here is the leaflet that actually tells you what's inside the box. So we'll come back to this one later on. And then the next thing you see is just this here. When I first saw this, I wasn't really sure how to approach it, like how to get things out. So I'm just going to take that out of there. And can I just address this part of the box? That box is just so gorgeous. I don't know why, but I just think the packaging and the boxing of this is so pretty. And I don't really want to ruin the packaging, so I'm just going to slide it all out of the tissue paper there and put the tissue paper back into the box. And it has all this kind of packaging, and I want to say bedding, but it's not, so I've got all that packaging. So you get 5 things in the box in total, and I genuinely could not be more in love with the things that I got. So I'll start off with this mask here. This is in no particular order. So this is a mask here. This is a Leave On Autumn mask, and I love face masks. I love all things like that. So I think it's great that I can try this new one out that I've never tried before. It says ultra calming, rehydrating, rebalancing, revitalizing and protecting. And it's a mud masky Leave Me On Autumn mask, pH balanced. So I don't know too much about this. I've never seen it before, but again, that's one of the best parts about getting a subscription box, that you can buy these boxes and try brand new products you'd never even thought to try before. So this does look quite good, and I feel like you get quite a good amount of it as well in there. It says that it's a gel-based, oil-free, ultra-calming formula made for the fall season. It rebalances and rehydrates your skin after a hot summer.
Well, can't relate.
Reduces sunspots to a minimum after using daily after 2 till 3 weeks. So it tells you to apply a thin layer to your face and leave the mask on during the day. For optimal results, use the muddy mask sleep repair mask at night. So it's basically Leave On mask, and it's supposed to rehabilitate, rehydrate your skin, which actually sounds really good. My skin is actually quite dry now, especially in my forehead area and like my T-zone. It's very dry and a little bit oily too, so I feel like this would be absolutely perfect for my skin right now and what it needs. So the next thing I've got is this here. This is a deep conditioner. So I love things like this when you can get a little packet of like deep leave-in conditioner or like deep repair conditioner, revitalizing conditioner, things like that, because they are such good treats for your hair. They're really nice, and I just never really get to use them, so I think I can only use them on really special occasions. So this one I'm so excited to try. It's a colour safe formula, and I'm getting my hair done soon, so I feel like I might use this after I get my hair done, because I feel like it'll help kind of rebalance the oils in it and rehydrate it and kind of repair it after I've bleached it and kind of murdered it. This is argan oil from Morocco. Hair Clean Beauty. It strengthens and restores dry damaged hair, so that's going to be perfect for mine after I get it done. And it doesn't actually go into much details on the actual packaging of what it is. It doesn't really talk about it too much. It does tell you all the ingredients and that on the back, but on the front it just states that it's a deep conditioner, and I just love repairing conditioners like these. I think they are so good, and I feel like you get so much in this as well. Like you normally only get like really small sachets with small amounts in, but I'm a really big fan of this because I feel like you get a really decent amount. So the next thing I got was this brush. I am honestly obsessed. This looks like just the thing I've been after. So this is what the actual brush itself looks like, and it is the Spectrum B07. I don't have any of these brushes yet. I've never used a Spectrum brush before, so I don't know what it's going to be like, but it actually looks like such a good brush. The end feels so soft, but it's quite firm at the same time, so I feel like I do quite a good job at blending, and it just looks really nice. This is the packaging for the brush. It says Spectrum Zodiac, and then it tells you a bit more about the brush at the bottom. It says B07 Tall Crease Blender, which kind of goes with what I said about it looking like it'd be good for blending. And then it also gives their website and Instagram details on the back. I really like this design. It's got quite an intergalactic, weird star signy vibe to it. I really like it. But I am really excited to try this out. It feels really nice and soft, and it actually feels a really good size as well. And that's one thing I've been really struggling at the moment, is with the sizes of the brushes that I've been picking. I felt they've all been so like small or way too big, and they've not really kind of suited for the purpose that I've been wanting them for. So if I wanted like a blending brush, it was either massive, or if I wanted like a brush for the inner corner of my eyes, it was way too small, that kind of thing. So I really wanted to get a brush that would pick up the product really well and apply it well, as well as being a decent size, and this one looks like it really kind of potential for that. So I will have to try this out and let you guys know. The next thing that came in the box is this here. This is a face mask. This one looks absolutely insane. I am obsessed with the packaging. It's kind of got like a leopardy print, spotty, sparkly, purple holograph, which I think is absolutely stunning. And it is Cubella, I'm not too sure. Cubella Professional is the brand. It says Recharge and Restore Purple Moonstar Glitter Gel Mask. Recharges mind and rejuvenates the skin. So it sounds like more of a pamper thing than an actual chemically good for you thing. Not that it's chemically bad for you, it just sounds like it does more for you mentally than it does for you physically, by the sounds of it anyway. It says it's got moonstone extract, sodium hyaluronate, charcoal powder and caffeine, and it does give you instructions on the back saying to simply cleanse your face with warm water and pat dry. Apply the mask with your fingertips, leave for 15 minutes, then rinse off with warm water and gently pat dry. Dispose of the packaging responsibly. So these aren't my favourite types of masks, I do have to be honest here. So these are the wash-off masks. I prefer the peel-off masks. I feel like they come off a lot easier, they're a lot less messy. I feel like I always end up getting my sleeves absolutely soaking, I end up really wet, and just, I don't know, I feel like they're a lot messier when you have the soak-off ones, but it does look like a really good mask, and I actually can't wait to try it out, because again, like I said, I love to try different products out and new things that I've never tried. I've never actually heard of this brand, I've never seen this one before, but I am super excited to be trying it out. So the final thing that came in the box really did shock me. I thought, I don't know, I just didn't expect to have anything this kind of quality or this size in the box. But the next thing I got was this eyeshadow palette here, and I'm obsessed with the packaging. It gives me kind of like Egyptian vibes, like, you know, with like the drawings and stuff. It just gives me those vibes, and I love the colour of it too. And then it's kind of the same but like reverse once you get into the actual packaging. So the gold is now black and the black is now gold, and this is what it looks like. I just think it is so classic and so stunning. And then once you open the actual palette up, it has some gorgeous colours inside. So it's got some nice kind of whites and nudes here, and then this one here is a really nice caramelly shade, and I just think this is such a nice shade here. This one is really nice. I think it'd be really good to as like a transition shade for this one here. And I do like the mirror as well. I think that looks so cute, and it's a decent size too. And then there's got some really gorgeous shimmers here that should be really good for like lid glitter, or if you're going to do like inner corner of the eyes glitter, they'd be really good. The one that I'm the most interested in trying is this kind of gold shade here, and I can't resist myself but to do a bit of a swatch of it, and that is honestly unreal. I might as well do the others while we are looking. So there's some really nice colours here, and they actually seem to swatch really nicely as well. They just look so shiny and unreal. But this is the palette, this is what it looks like. I also really like the blacks. It seems like a really dark matte black, and a lot of the blacks you get nowadays are quite smoky and quite grey, and they're just not kind of to the point. You don't get them any like solid black mattes, so I really do like those. So I'm actually obsessed with this palette. I really can't wait to use it. I might do like a video just making like an eye look out of this palette. Do let me know what you think on that. So we're just coming back to this part here. This is the leaflet that you get inside the box. This leaflet I think is so helpful because it kind of gives you a bit of an introduction to all the products that you're getting inside the box. So it's got a layout of them all here and you can see them all. And then it's got little subtitles here giving you the names of them all. It tells you a little bit about them, how they work, and it gives you like the social media. So I think that is from the actual like company that supplied them and create them. And it just tells you a little bit about them, and then it tells you at the bottom how much it is and where you could buy it from, like retail price. So for example, the mud mask, which is the first one that I showed, the tube one, the actual price of that would be £35, and you can get it from mudmasky.com/shop. So I think this leaflet is so helpful, especially if you get an item that you have absolutely no idea what it even is. This can kind of give you a bit of an explanation, you know what it is, you know how to use it. I think it's just so helpful, and it's really cute too. And it also gives you like little things on the back telling you like exclusive deals from GLOSSYBOX and all that. But guys, that is it from me for today. I feel like it has been quite a short one, but there is only 5 items in the box and I don't want to ramble about them unnecessarily rather than going on about it and dragging it out. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have done, let me know in the comment down below any other boxes you'd like me to try out, because I really enjoyed this. So if there are any other subscription boxes you guys would like to see me try, make sure to leave it in the comment section down below, and I'd definitely check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, drop me a comment and subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. But that is it from me for today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!